Come with me as I travel from York to Edinburgh as a solo female traveler. I took the train from York, and look at these views. It was such a beautiful train ride. Didn't take very long, and then I was in beautiful Edinburgh. Let me tell you though, hauling a suitcase like this through the streets of Edinburgh is no joke. It was a very humbling experience going through these little alleyways and everything, but it was so worth it. I stayed at the kick-ass hostel with this view of the castle. It was insane. I absolutely loved it. And then my first stop in Edinburgh was to go to this cat cafe. And I'm thinking I might do a whole video on it because I love cats and it was a great experience. Look how cute these little guys are. After that, I walked back over to my hostel and got changed and just spent the rest of the evening exploring. I stopped at the Greyfriars Kirkyard, which is a really beautiful graveyard in the center of Edinburgh, and it has this little grave dedicated to a little dog named Bobby, which was really sweet. And just look how beautiful the weather was when I was there. I felt so lucky. I went over to the Vennel viewpoint to look at the castle. Of course, took some little selfies, and then just sat on this little patch of grass right below the castle and soaked up the sun and the views. I could have stayed here for hours. It was so nice. I spent some time enjoying the various bagpipers on the streets, and it was just such a beautiful night. I was basically just watching the sunset from the streets of Edinburgh, and I loved how you could see the ocean from the middle of town as well. That just kind of blew my mind. I also loved all of these little alleyways, the closes in Edinburgh. And yeah, it was a beautiful first night in town. I definitely fell in love with this place.